So I just found another big update on the Venom trailer. I know this is my third video back to back, but again, I'm just so excited for this trailer. I'm gonna keep making videos as fast as I can to help those of you guys who don't know yet get in the know. So I found out that there's actually a Twitter account right now called Eddie's Clubhouse. They said it was a Sony made account, and in the account, the very first post, I'm pretty sure it said, until next week, Venom trailer will be released next week. Like it says, until next week. It shows an emoji of Venom, hashtag Venom, San Diego Comic Con. But they're saying that the Venom trailer will be released to the world next week. Also, I found some more news that during the panel of Venom, Tom Hardy himself was asked if he'd be interested in squaring off against Tom Holland's Spidey. And I mean, who would say no to that? But anyway, Tom Holland said, and I quote, I'd give it a go. He's an awesome actor. I love to work with him. And I love Spider-Man, so who knows? And on top of it, as I said in the previous video, the director himself also stated, he can see it happening in a future film because it's such a big character, it's such a big thing that it can happen. Like I'm sure that the company, if Sony is thinking about it, we're thinking about it. Like why not? Let's make it happen. Now, yeah, just again, I'm gonna keep making these quick little updates as much as I can. Again, as quick as I can. I'm sorry if it annoys anyone. I mean, honestly, I'm not sorry. You don't like it, just go away. Don't come back. Uh, that's just the truth. Just don't come back. It doesn't bother me. The whole point of this is for me to get my thoughts out and to just kind of share whatever news I want. And a big thing of news that I want to share is Venom. I want to help. Again, I want to help get all the news out for people that do love Venom as much as I do, and people who love Venom possibly more than I do. But yeah, trailer comes out next week. Tom Holland's down to fight Spidey. Granted, who wouldn't be at this point? But again, that just begs the question: do they want to do it in the MCU, or do they want to do it in the Sonyverse? Hoping it's in the MCU. I want it to be in the MCU for obvious reasons. We all do. If this movie succeeds, I want it to be in the MCU. But yeah, just another really fast update about the Venom trailer being released. Hopefully it's true. Hopefully it does get released next week, maybe even sooner, because I just want to see this trailer already. I want to see Riot. But apparently they don't want to release it to the public until next week because the CGI looked unfinished. So maybe they're gonna refine it a little bit over the next weekend, and then release it. Or maybe, you know what, they changed their mind. Maybe it's not true at all, and they just don't want to upload it at all. Maybe they just want to give it a couple more months until, like, you make it a final trailer, and then boom, the CGI is more refined. It's more updated. It's what more movie resembled. So they'll be like, okay, good, now we can release it. Because I think they're just afraid of backlash based on the look of the trailer. Because we all know how heavy people are relying on this movie. How many people are looking at this movie? Those who want it to fail, and they'll pick any little thing to make this movie fail. So even if they don't release it, I mean, I'll be bummed if they don't, but I don't mind seeing it with not the best CGI. I understand it's not the final cut. They're still developing things. They're still working on that. They're still trying to tweak the movie. So I can understand why the CGI won't be amazing. I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't know. I'm hoping to see this trailer. I don't know about you guys.